Hey everyone, thanks for watching. In today's video, I will be showing y'all how to make a DIY blanket ladder. This was super inexpensive to make, and as usual, all of the products will be listed down below. So first we will start with everything that you need. First up, you will need 3 2x3 by 96 inch boards, wood stain, whatever color you wanted to paint your ladder, and you will also need some screws that are at least 2.5 inches long. The first thing that I'm going to do is measure out 2 of the boards at 72 inches. These are going to be the 2 vertical pieces on either end. And then one board I'm going to cut into 4 18-inch pieces. These are going to be all boards that the blankets are going to lay on. The first ones that I'm going to cut are the 2 72-inch boards. I'm going to cut these at an angle so that when I lean it up against the wall, it will have an angle on the bottom part of the board. And now for one board, we will be cutting it into 18-inch pieces, so I ended up just doing 4 of them. Once you have finished cutting all of your boards, you're going to go ahead and sand it so that you won't get any splinters and your wood is nice and smooth. So I did all 4 of the 18-inch pieces, and I also did the 2 72-inch pieces as well. So once you have finished sanding it and wiping it down, we're going to go ahead and stain it. I just followed along the directions on the back of my wood stain. I applied the first coat, let it wait 15 minutes, and then I went ahead and wiped it down. I let that dry for 6 hours, and then I went ahead and added one more coat, which I didn't show on camera, but I just repeated the process on a second coat. With your screws, it should come with a drill bit so that you can drill your screws in. Now I'm just laying out the ladder how I want to screw them in. I ended up doing my first board 5 inches down, and then the second, third, and fourth boards I did 14 inches apart. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just marking where it is that I'm going to screw them in. For the sides of your 18-inch boards, you want to go ahead and draw an X, and the center is where we are going to screw the screw in. I'm just showing you that you want to be sure that you have the long part of your angle facing upwards. This is going to be the front of the ladder so that it can lean up against the wall. I'm just going to mark where the center is on the inside of the board, and this is where we will be screwing in the boards. And we will be pre-drilling all the way through. That way it's easiest to screw the screws in if there's already a hole there. So that's what I'm doing here. And as you can see, I do have a board at the top and the bottom holding the board up. That way when I do go to pre-drill it, the drill didn't go through and hit my floor. So be sure you have something in between the board and wherever you're working. I'm going to pre-drill the center of the shorter boards on either side. I'm going to go ahead and add my screws on either side. So first I'm going to drill it in, and as you can see, I leave it to where there's a little bit poking out the other end. That way we can line up the short board. This is going to be really easy to do if you did pre-drill it because all of the holes will already be there for you. So once you have finished screwing in either side of all of the boards, this is how it turns out. I absolutely love how it looks, and I love that it can fit all of my blankets nice and organized, and it looks really pretty against my wall. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys!